Yo, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? We are continuing the series with the add-on testing, and we're pretty much out of ultra rares. I'm not gonna say we're completely out, but we're almost out. I think a lot of the other ultra rares that I haven't touched base on yet are the ones that are very obvious, like things like Michael Myers' add-ons that I don't really know if they require a video, but maybe I'll just make one anyway. But anyway, we're gonna be touching base on some other ones. I'm gonna be diving into some of the purples that are more interesting. For instance, this video is based around one of the most underrated add-ons in my opinion, which is light chassis. Now, I call this underrated, but I really don't know. I hear some people talking about how good this add-on is, and then I think a lot of other people just kind of ignore it. But this add-on is very good. This is a very good add-on. This is like one of Bubba's best add-ons, I think, and that's saying something because Bubba has a lot of good add-ons. He probably has like the best set of add-ons I've seen on a killer. Like, they're almost all useful. But light chassis is very good. So just to explain what it does, I mean, it's pretty easy, but while revving, see the auras of survivors within 8 meters. Look at that. Short, sweet, simple, nothing crazy, just good. Just straight up good. So this doesn't give you any penalties at all. There's really no downsides. You don't get like extra charge. You don't like overheat faster, or like, well, I guess for Bubba it's not overheat, it's tantruming. But you know what I mean. There's no downsides. You just see people when you're revving up to 8 meters. So to go along with this, we're also running Beast Marks, which is probably his best. I think Beast Marks is the single best add-on as far as like complementing his chainsaw at loops, because getting the extra speed really helps you get like the little bit of extra distance that you might need to get a chainsaw on somebody. So it's probably still his best chainsawing add-on. It's close with Chili. It's very close, but I'm gonna be running with Beast Marks, and our build is basically just my regular build, although there's a little bit different. I am running Whispers because this kind of synergizes really well with light chassis because you know someone's nearby, so you know to like rev your saw and look for them. Infectious Fright is like probably the best Bubba perk right now because it helps you chain your chainsaws and get multiple hits at once, which is insanely good. Barbecue and Chili is mostly there for the blood points, but also it's cool to have a sense of direction after a hook. And then Corrupt Intervention just to help me out with the other game. And that's the entire build. That's it. That's all of it. That's the whole thing. So normally I run Bamboozle on Bubba, but I've been kind of realizing the more that I play Bubba, I don't really know if Bamboozle is like that necessary. Like, it's okay and it forces him to pallets, but you can kind of play windows the same way that you would without a chainsaw and just do it with your chainsaw out. Does that make sense? I'll just show you in game if I get in the situation. Let's play some games and I'll show you guys. Hopefully I can show you guys some good value out of this add-on because I love this add-on. Let's do it. All right, Rotten Fields. This is an interesting one. Although I will say that, like, you know, if you have trouble seeing people in corn, I think this would actually work really well. But there's not a lot of like, well, you know what? There actually is still a decent bit of structures on this map. I was gonna say, like, this add-on mostly shines when you have like structures like this, like walled-in structures, you know, because you can kind of just walk through them and do this, and anybody that's hiding anywhere around them, you'd be able to see. You know what I mean? Or like this, you know, you got this fucking guy hiding behind the generator. Like, basically anybody that's just hiding anywhere, you can see him. You know, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Like, I think I would have found this guy anyway. I think I could have been like, yo, light chassis value, baby. But like, I don't know. Like, I think I would have saw that guy anyway. You know what I mean? Right? But you can kind of just walk around and like do this. Like, it slows you down a bit, so you don't want to do it constantly. But at the same time, you could also kind of do it constantly. Like, it's not entirely crazy to do it constantly. You know? Okay, what is your plan? You're a vaulter. You vault things. Well, they're all light years away, so no point in chaining this. What you doing, big guy? What are you doing? I mean, this is a good start. We literally got 2 downs and like nothing's even happened yet. I will take it. Gen rushers. There's 2 people in this gen and there's only 1 guy on that gen. So if I go for this guy, if I go for these 2, I'm gonna pressure both of these guys and that guy's gonna have to go for the unhook. So like, this should pressure pretty much everybody. This guy had Sprinto Bursto. I don't have Bamboozle anymore. I don't know why I'm vaulting. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Take the pallet. Like, even that, like, it's not much, but just being able to see exactly what they're doing, it's nice, you know? Like, it's just like having free wall hacks all the time. Like, who doesn't want free wall hacks all the time? I'm using all 3 charges and going in. I don't know if you guys know the way that tantrum works, but the length of your tantrum. Oh, okay, she didn't even try. The length of your tantrum is based on how many tokens you use. So like if you just like tap all 3 tokens really quick, wow. Well, they managed to get both gens done and get the unhook somehow. So much for pressuring everybody. That didn't work at all. But anyway, yeah, if someone jumps in a locker, sometimes it's really good to just crank out all 3 tokens and then chainsaw into it, because it makes it kind of hard for them to like guess how. Do you have sprint burst? I think I still catch up to you, dude. You probably should have just ran away. Dude, I feel like I say this every video. I feel like I'm like literally every video I say this. Do not use your sprint burst this way. Do not do it. If you're a survivor player and you have sprint burst, do not do that thing where you wait until the very last second to run away. Just don't do it. That Dwight could have been alive, dude. All you had to do was run. I don't understand like why this is a big thing that people do so much, but it's so bad. It's like literally so bad. Okay. Straight to the window. I should be able to get God Pallet here, if anything. Okay, or she'll just go down. That works too. I thought she would throw God Pallet, but you know what? I'll take it, dude. I'll take a free down. I ain't gonna argue with it. Someone heal it. I think that might have been back there, or here, or right here, or he's right here. And the last guy's behind me too, so that's really good. No, you're not gonna do it. Don't do it, David. Don't do it. Don't do it, David. All right, David, you didn't do it. Touche. I mean, you're still gonna die anyway, but you didn't do it, you know? I'm still proud of you for not doing it. And now we can go back because we know where the Yui was. Oh, I thought she would throw it. She was like camping it. I thought she was waiting to throw it. I honestly just wanted to get it thrown. I should have just held W at it and got her to throw it instead of going for the hit. Oh my God, sick dead hard. I'm just gonna hook the Yui. They'll probably get the David up and get the unhook both, but that's okay because it's gonna like they're gonna be kind of sidetracked over there. They're definitely not doing gens right now. You know, that's the important thing. They're definitely not doing gens. They have plenty of pressure on them. Yep. I think a couple of them are dead on hook now. Actually, I think it's just her that's dead on hook, right? Maybe. Oh, we're gonna get full health David with sprint over. So, oh, just kidding. Actually, I maybe could have made that. See, I assumed he was going to go to the pallet, so I just let it run out, but he ended up, like, not going to the pallet. I maybe could have got that hit after all. Interesting. Also, Yui let go. Also interesting. Also very interesting. Dude, I love this add-on, man. It helps you keep track of people so well. And David DC'd. And David DC'd. I think this is the part where they all quit like pussies. I believe this is the part of the game where they all quit like pussies. Are you sure about this? Oh, you are sure about this. Ah, well played, well played, well played. I was a little bit unsure about it myself, but she was way more sure than I was. I should be chasing this the other way. Wait. Oh, she went around the side. She's a genius. She's a goddamn genius. I thought she'd go around the front side. We just moonwalk here. Didn't really do anything, but she'll have to throw this, which is a-okay with me. And then she's gonna go down because I got enough dead. Wait, does she have dead hard? If she has dead hard, she gets this. She does not have dead hard. There is no dead hard in sight. Ripperoni. Goodbye. A goodbye. Yeah. There you go. Who's left? Is this Dwight? Who is this? I think this is Dwight, right? No barbecue. Interesting. Any auras? Any auras? Any auras at all? Yo, y'all got any of them auras? Okay, there's no whispers, so I don't really gotta bother. Hatch hasn't spawned yet, so there's really no way of me knowing where Hatch is. The fact that she let go and hook makes me feel like maybe this dude was just like across the map in a locker, but okay. Okay. I'll take it. I'm down. All right, well, this is gonna be a boring section where I just patrol doors and wait for whispers to click on and then, you know, wait it out. So I'm gonna do what I usually do and I'm just gonna cut this out and we're just gonna go straight to the end screen. Okay, this Dwight actually got out because these doors were like miles away and he like big brained it and did one door to like 50% and then ran the whole way to the other door and then got out with like a half a second. And now I'm kind of sad that I didn't actually like commentate over any of it because it was actually pretty fantastic. I'm gonna be honest. It was actually a hell of a play. But anyway, that was the game. We're gonna go to the next one and we'll see if we can get even more of that sweet, sweet light chassis value, baby. All right, guys, so this next game, I'm actually going to burn an indoor map offering because I kind of want to show what this add-on's like on an indoor map. I think that's kind of like, I think one of the biggest disadvantages of playing indoor maps is killer. I mean, indoor maps are weird. They're just so different from every other map. And there's a lot of like advantages and disadvantages. But I think one of the major disadvantages for killer is just that there's so many like little corners for people to hide in because it's not open, right? Everything's closed in. There's so many like little areas for people to hide in, like little rooms. And it's kind of impossible to like check everything, you know? But if you're walking around with light chassis, you kind of can check everything. You kind of can just walk around revving your saw and you can kind of see everything. So we're going to play a game on Hawkins and we'll see if I can showcase it a little bit more on this and see if it can, you know, show you a little bit more what exactly this add-on does. So let's do it. All right, here we are, the underground complex, baby. Let's do it. So I think this should work really well. I think. Maybe? I really don't know, honestly. I'm really unsure, but I think this should be really ideal because a lot of these rooms, you know, like you can kind of like walk through, like for instance, if I think someone's in that hallway, I can just kind of do that and look over, you know what I mean? So I think this map should be almost perfect for this. Luckily we have whispers though, so we don't like, we know when to look and when not to look. So here's the thing, was that whispers out there or was that if the whispers is out there, then I'm not really too worried about it because they're not doing anything. Anybody around? Hello? Anybody at all? Anybody at all? Anybody chilling? Hey, we didn't even see you with light chassis, but hey, how you doing? There's the Sprinto Bursto again, dude. There we go. Where you going, buddy? Where you going? Oh, there's so many pallets on this map, dude. See, this is kind of the main issue with this map is there's just so many pallets. So every like little play like that you try to make, you just get cucked because there's another pallet so close, you know? But that's okay. That is okay. If we can get them like at a pallet that's thrown, we basically have a free chainsaw. So I would say worth it, you know? Overall, I'd say pretty worth. Like if we can get them to throw this without chainsawing, then I think they're pretty much dead. Well, this also works too. Later. Wow, that guy's still out there? What the hell is he doing? Dude, people like, man, people just really do wait out corrupt intervention, don't they? They really do. That guy is up top by a block gen. Like, is he planning on just staying there for 2 minutes? People like, I just heard a totem break. Was that right here? What totem was that? Where was that? Was it up top? What? Yo, I heard a totem break like it was right beside me, but I don't think the guy was right beside me. That was weird. Hey, duder. I think we catch up with Spring Bear as well, unless she has a pallet. That's all right. We'll break the pallet. That's okay with me. That is a-okay with me. Because honestly, even when that happens, it's an insta break. It's an insta break, and you get right back on their ass cheeks, which is a-okay with me. Like right here, I'll take an insta break. I'll take it. I'll take it, dude. I am a-okay with that because I am still on the booty. I am right on the booty. If we can get her to throw it though, that would be sick. Because then we get in one of these situations. Ah, damn. I was hoping she would try to loop it. All right. Touche. Well, you got greedy there, dude. You definitely got greedy there. Don't know what you're doing. Also, that guy is still up top. He's back. The gen's unblocked. He really waited it out. He really waited out the 2 minutes to do that generator. That's wild. That is wild. Who is this? I gotta see who it is. Yui. Bro, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? I'm gonna be honest with you. This guy makes some questionable plays. I could drop him and then defend the hook because I know that they're gonna be running over there. But I'm gonna not bother. I'm just gonna hook her instead. That Yui dude, she makes some questionable plays. I'm gonna be honest with you. She's probably gonna get insta hooked from whatever guy was nearby, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not really too worried about it. I kind of just want to chase some people. You know what I mean? Oh. Wait. Yes, take me back to the hook. Yes. The slow vault? Do you have a plan? No. I thought she had a plan there. Like, her slow vaulting was like weird, and I thought maybe she had like balanced landing or something to go along with her like slow vault. I thought she was gonna like 10,000 IQ genius, you know, genius idea god strat me, but she didn't. Also, did the Yui jump in a locker over there just now too? My god, that Yui. I'm gonna defend this close by gen though. It's definitely much better to chase people that are close by. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Rip. Rip. All right, I'm gonna actually do the smart thing here, and I'm gonna slug. I know those guys are like the whole way across the map, and they're probably gonna be making their way to the hook now. So if I slug, I can catch them up before they get there, and then do this, you know? And then bam, and look at that. And now we have so much pressure that we practically win. And look at that, people are DCing because they know they lost. Wow, check it out. That's crazy. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. So by the way, guys, if you're ever playing killer and like people are splitting up a lot, oh man, good old decisive strike. If you're ever playing killer and people are like splitting up a lot and you like don't know what to do about it, okay. And you're like, man, what, like, how do I beat these survivors that like split up and just run across the map from each other? That's how you beat them. You down somebody, and then if you can manage to find the closest person to them and down them as well, you just slug them and then defend, you know? You know? Which I know is like kind of me telling people to camp, but at the same time, that's really the only thing you can do. So like, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Also, are we done? Okay. I don't know why you did that, but okay. You should have. I was fully like okay with just breaking that pallet and moving on with my life, but okay. Also, I knew that both these guys were gonna DS me, but like again, there was someone DC'd. They're at 4 gens. This game's fucking over. It really doesn't matter what I do. I could literally AFK for 2 minutes and go get a cup of coffee, come back and still win this game. You know, it doesn't really matter at this point. I'll let them have their blood points. Hello? Question marks? Hello? Hello there? Question marks? Is she dead? I think she's dead. I think she's dead. So we might have to start looking at. Wait, who's left? What survivor's left? I can't remember which survivor this is. All right, well, we'll see if we can find Hatch regardless. Go away, Whispers. You're lying to me. I just heard a crow fly. Was that me? Whispers just went off too. So they're definitely over here somewhere. No way they were back in this locker again. No way. With the way Whispers clicked on, it kind of seemed like they were. All right, well, I guess not. It kind of seemed like they were back there though. I don't think 8 meters even reaches that high, to be honest with you. I don't think 8 meters is that far. Hello. Oh, we got a runner. We got a runner. Wee woo, wee woo. Wait, where are you going? Wait. Scratch marks. Help. Oh my God, she's getting so much distance. She definitely might get Hatch. Yep, she's out of here. Hey, good find. Good find. You know what? Not even mad. Not even mad. GG's. I mean, we still completely wiped the floor with them, though. You know what I mean? We completely wiped the floor with them. And light chassis, again, oh man. Like, light chassis did a lot for me there, but it could even do so much more, man. It's such like an interesting add-on because I feel like sometimes it gives you like, okay, I feel like it always gives you at least a little value. Light chassis is one of those add-ons where I feel like it always gives you at least a little, but sometimes it gives you a lot, like a lot. And I really didn't manage to get a lot that game, but it definitely is a thing that happens. Also, Bubba just doesn't pip, does he? He just, I think he has the Billy thing where he just never really gets chaser emblems. I guess it doesn't help that I'm not 4K'ing, but still, interesting stuff. All right, well, Jeej. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Light chassis, man, it's good. I'm telling you, it's good. It's slept on. Maybe it's slept on. I don't know. Man. I don't like. I feel so torn about this add-on because I feel like I hear a lot of people being like, "Dude, it's so good," and then I feel like a lot of people just don't even acknowledge it. So, which I think is the exact same thing I said at the beginning of the video? I think that's word for word the same thing. But I mean, again, that's how I feel about it, man. If you guys have not tried this add-on yet on Bubba, try it. I'm telling you, try it. This is one of those like tried and true add-ons that you can slap on, and it's just always gonna be good. It's always going to be good, and it's always going to be good in such a good way, you know? It doesn't make you, like, OP or oppressive. It just gives you information, and it's so, like, it feels good to have information. You know what I mean? It feels good to just, like, know what's going on. I don't know. This is easily one of my favorite add-ons in the entire game, I think. So, if you guys haven't tried it, I would highly suggest trying it out. Remember to give the video a like if you guys enjoyed it. It really helps me out with the algorithm and all that and getting more people into, onto my channel and into my videos. Sub to the channel as well if you guys enjoyed it, because I've been uploading literally daily. Literally. I also Twitch stream. I also live stream on Twitch 6 nights a week, every night except for Saturday. So I do that almost daily for around 6 hours from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. So feel free to stop by as well. It would mean a lot to me. I love talking to chat while playing games, so feel free to stop by and say hello. And hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'm out of here. See ya. Take care. See ya. I'm out of here. See ya. See you later. See ya.